Hi, today I'm gonna show you why this is true. So let's get started. So what is 0.9 repeating? Well, we know it's 0.999 and so on till infinity. And it's a number infinitely close to 1. So if we look at a number line, and here's 0, here's 1, this is 0.9. 0.9 repeating will be somewhere like as close to 1 as possible. Let's make this even bigger. Let's say this is 0.9 and this is 1. But 0.9 repeating would still be very, very close to 1. As close to 1 as possible. It will always be here no matter how much we zoom in. We can make this 0.99, 0.999, but 0.9 repeating will always be all the way on this side. But let's look at these two numbers. 0.99, I write my 9s that way, you have to deal with it forever, okay? And 0.999. What are the numbers in between there? Well, let's say 0.991 is 0.992 and so on. In fact, there are infinitely many numbers in between these two numbers. Is the same true for 0.9 repeating and 1? Let's think about it. What is the number in between 0.9 repeating and 1? Well, we would just add a 9, right? So it would be 0.999 ... or 0.9 repeating plus another 9. Well, but 0.9 repeating, it's already, we said this at the beginning, it's going to go infinitely many number of times. So whatever a 9 we add, it's already in here. That's already this number. So there are no numbers between these two. And as we said here, between any numbers, no matter how precise, we can get an infinitely many number of other numbers in between. But we can't do the same here. Therefore 0.9 is equal to 1. Let's look at a more direct way of saying that 0.9 repeating is equal to 1. So many of you may know that 0.1 repeating can be written as 1 over 9. If you don't believe me, let's do it together right now. So 1.0 divided by 9, so we get 0 here, point because 9 is bigger than 1, and we write 1 or 9 here because it's multiplied by 1, and that's 1, and then we write another 10, and then we put another 1 and 9, 1, and it just keeps going forever, so that is equal to that. Well, by the same logic, 2 over 9 is equal to 0.2 repeating. If you don't believe me, you can check it yourself. And the same works for 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But what about 9? When we get to 9, we just get 9 over 9, right? And by this logic, it would equal to 0.9 repeating. We also know that when you divide one number by itself, you get 1. So these must be equal. But I told you to remember this 1/3. What happens when we add 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3? Well, it would make 3 on the numerator over 3 in the denominator. So 3 over 3. And that's equal to, you guessed it, 1. So 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3 equals 3/3, which is equal to 1. But because of this principle, whoops, I forgot a repeating sign here. But because of this principle, we can write 0.3 repeating plus 0.3 repeating again plus 0.3 repeating, and 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9, right? So we get 0.9 repeating. If these two are equal, then these must also be equal. Therefore, we come back to 0.9 repeating equals 1. Of course, there are more ways of proving that 0.9 repeating equals to 1. These are just some of the ones I showed you in this video. and I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye!